So just taking a look at like where I'm at right now to drop off the stuff. I got all my stuff over here in this area here, and I'll be coming over to do this first. So I won't be able to do that right away. So you'll see me do that, and then possibly do like the other stuff around here, probably once or twice depending on the day. But it is crowded today. I mean, even for school being back in session and kids being back at school, I'm actually surprised that there are many people here. But I guarantee you it's probably going to sell out. It's going to be very crazy. From where I'm at right here, there's also some macaws right over here. There's two right now, and looks like they're helping each other right now. This is a pretty cool area, right by where the seats are, and get a glimpse of Ehu's Breakaway Falls, which is a drop tower slide. There's 3, and then the purple one's just a regular slide for those who can't handle it. So, but they're really cool though. I hope if you ever do it, come and check them out. But yeah, that's what's going on over here. So what'll be going on is that I'm going to be spending like half the day here at Aquatica. Come over to Universal to go check out the new chocolate factory that opened up just the day before as this video has been recorded. So it's like on Saturday the 23rd, or excuse me, the 24th rather, and it opened up the 22nd. So the 2 days before, it just officially opened up, even though they did like early screenings and, well, not early screenings, but like early openings and stuff, and like selected, not fully open. But now it's completely open, and I can't wait for that. And then we'll be over at Halloween Horror Nights for the rest of the night, so I'm looking forward to that. But the problem is I gotta watch my film time, so that way I don't like not only fill up and all that, but also watch my battery as well. So that should be interesting enough. So until everything's all set, I'll be going on my first set of rides and go from there. If anyone was wondering what that was, those were Commerson dolphins. They're very rare dolphins to find in the marine world and stuff, and it's a not as well-known species. I wanted to show that real quickly too before I go. Also, one other thing I forgot to at a time when at the water park, I'm not gonna have my glasses on, so it's gonna feel so weird to so many people that have seen me with glasses on, and then you're gonna see me do this at the water park without my glasses on. That's gonna be extremely weird. So I'm sorry for that. I know you're gonna see me like this at times, so. Look blind nearly doing this too, but I do want to share that though, so forgot to mention that in case you do see my face without the glasses and all that. So without further ado, let's go. Yeah, go get it. This way. Double XL. Welcome to a good weekend vlog going on. I'm here at Aquatica Water Park. The first time I'm ever going to be trying out water park with this GoPro right here. It is a waterproof GoPro with now a new housing that I have for the waterproof case. So now I'm gonna go put my stuff down. I'm gonna get ready to go, you know, take care of all that. It is flooded. The park opened at 10. We came a little bit later than we did. And so here's the thing what's going on is that I know I can't do two slides. I can't do this tall one right here and the one we kind of just went by, the Commerson one. So looking through here, the Stalvin Pledge one I can't do, the Breakaway Falls I can't do, but I can do pretty much the other stuff unless like there's one other one I was unaware of. But I'll be sure to double check as nonetheless though, can't wait. So after struggling to get this damn thing on, I finally got it. Now we're getting out of here in this wave pool. It's starting to get crowded. So probably gonna do Rose Rapids and go from there. So they have a mosquito prevention here because of how Florida is, and they're pretty big onto it there. So I don't know if that was that. It's actually new. I've noticed that. I haven't been there in like a few months, but at the same time, that's very new. This is one of the children's players and stuff that's there, like really little kids. There's even a better one though. More ahead. Just showing you guys around here too. The two slides I get to do, I mean, they're very GoPro friendly, so that's a really good thing right there. Yeah, no kidding. This way. Double XL. Traffic. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, and a 3. Alright, here we go. This is gonna be wicked. Holy cow. Try to see if we get. Oh boy, here we go. Oh geez, there we go. Oh geez. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh.
Man, I'm screaming back there.
Oh! What is going on? What is going on? This is wicked. Like, this thing is just going a lot faster than I thought. Oh my god. So basically, this is like a fast, lazy river, and this thing goes fast. Like you gotta grab one of these life vests here and try to keep yourself afloat. I think I grabbed the wrong size, but I don't really care. So I'm gonna get ready to go into one of the fast areas here on the side. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Oh, Jesus. This is freaking crazy. It's like a really fast, lazy river, and it just comes in great handy. So, not showing a part of it. Oh, may as well show this part. Screw it. Because I'm trying to save up some space for visiting Universal as well. Oh boy. Oh, that ain't good. Ah! Whoa! Oh, what fun. Alright, time to stop this right now and just continue riding on. So I'm getting ready to go on one of the water slides here. One of those two right there, the one that's got the little twist there. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go on that. Unfortunately, I can't do the ride because I just found out I can't do it on any of the slides. So that sucks ass. So I'm gonna save time, go up there, do that, and then eventually get out of here. So until then, I'll see you guys over at Universal. Pretty soon there will be a project going on of Nickelodeon Studios, right as why you can see Blue Man Group, that I'm excited to do. But right now, just gathering information, and I gotta wait 2 other things to happen before so, but it's been 10 years, hard enough to believe, since Nickelodeon Studios has closed and Blue Man Group came in 2007. Can't wait. So now I am at Universal with a changed battery. So now I have full battery throughout the rest of the day here. I'm using new housing, I shouldn't say housing, it's a handler. Where before I used like the wrist strap and just went with it there, called V-strap. Now I got actual handler, so I can hold on to this extremely well, keep it more straight than ever. You wouldn't see like this how it'd be from the wrist. This is how I would be, you know, walking around. So this is a hell of a lot easier than as it is before. And I believe if you want to get this, this is $50. So this is actually a hell of a lot better. I can tell by how I'm just walking, it's not as shaky. Because before, you probably see me in my hands for me to do it. I try to keep it as straight as possible. Now I can just hold on to this, no problem whatsoever. So that is awesome. So we're gonna go through the security check, and I'll meet you in the park, or at least City Walk. We're about ready to enter to some chocolate pour. Let's check it out. So I didn't get a shake yet, but I had tried some of the chocolate. That is delicious. I had the cookies and cream and the chocolate pretzel. That was really, really good. Once I try the shake, though, I can fully tell you about what it made. Now, time to go to Studios. pretty soon there will be a project going on of Nickelodeon Studios, right as why you can see Blue Man Group, that I'm excited to do. But right now, just gathering information, and I gotta wait 2 other things to happen before so, but it's been 10 years, hard enough to believe, since Nickelodeon Studios has closed and Blue Man Group came in 2007. Can't wait. One thing I love about being an annual pass holder, especially for this one, even after getting our tickets, we get in early. And I mean early. One thing I will say, I will not be filming in the haunted houses, but one thing I will say though is that, you know, we get to go here early thanks to annual pass holders. So big shout out to Universal, thank you very much for everything. And now let's have a kick-ass time. Halloween Horror Night is coming very soon. Pretty soon. So they're letting people in already in the lines, especially pass holder wise. And we're going through the express. And the first stop is going to be Halloween. That will be kick. Although it's more daytime, I wish I'd be here in the night. But nothing you can do. So it's funny how this would clear out and be ready for a nighttime event like this. And this is one of Universal's biggest events that is here. And I mean, we're talking big. So we're going through Piers George Playland. Line goes out to there. Hopefully we'll get to see the main Halloween house. I can't wait if they actually do. So we're going through the backstage area where also they have the line. This is like the backstage area where they do like the parades and like the character spots. And they go through like over there. Wow, they already got the music playing. So I promised before getting into the haunted house in the area there, I'm going to be shutting the camera off. Whoa. Oh, they're not doing a house. They're just doing like regular stage. Oh man, this should be edgy. So we just got out of Halloween. Holy crap. For a first haunted house, that was pretty excellent. And I heard that the first time they did this, the one that happened a few years back, I want to say 2 years ago, they said that one was really good and it came from the first one, not the second. This one came from the second one. Boy, did they do a heck of a job. So we got to do Tomb, that was really good. As you can hear by that music, that means we're getting the regular people to come in really, really soon. But because we're getting early access, it's pretty BA, it really is. So, Tomb was not bad, not as scary. It was dark though. Like, I had to hold on a few people because, you know, I'm not good when it comes to dark. Ooh, scary zones are going. By the way, here's the coke thing that's going on right now in the construction, kind of because it's still daytime. From what I'm aware, the outside is done. But the inside though, they're like still doing work. They gotta deal with all the electrical and all that stuff. So other than that, it's getting there, almost done. It's actually be a Coke little like shop and drink thing. So I'm looking forward to it. So next thing up, which would be right over to here, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 5-minute wait. Ooh, that should be fun. So Texas Chainsaw was a little shorter than expected, but not bad. Kind of wish it was a little bit of a longer haunted house, to be honest. But I'll give credit, it was not bad. So on to the next one. So now we are getting ready to do lunatics with a chance. Probably one of the 2 main haunted houses that's here, so this should be really interesting. I'm trying to get through. Okay. So this is gonna be really good. I can't wait. The Fear Factor show there's gonna have Bill and Ted's, which that'll probably be after this, and I'm looking forward to it. Well, that haunted house turned to be really interesting. Underrated. That was really, really, really underrated. That got me good. The 3D haunted houses are really good. They give a lot of good tricks in there. However, I don't like how that weather's starting to play out, so hopefully that won't ruin things up. But Halloween Horror Night's still going right now, and it's going in full swing. One of the scare zones that's over there right by where construction is of Fast and the Furious, the front entrance of it. I don't know if you guys managed to see earlier on, I don't think I showed it, but they are doing a crazy construction. Not as crazy as Jimmy Fallon, but it is very, very, very slow. They're getting like huge structures built. I guess they're like focused on getting Fallon ready to go. So the other thing too about Halloween Horror Nights is that they'll have a few rides open. One of them including Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, Simpsons Ride, Men in Black, Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, and I believe Transformers is the last one. So only those attractions are open entirely, and I think the Mummy as well. But that's if you know you want to take a break from haunted houses. You know they're pretty damn good here, and I don't think there's been one disappointment. Nah, minus the Tomb of the Ancients. So that's all I gotta say though. So now we're taking a quick break from the haunted houses after getting a drink, and we'll be watching Bill and Ted's Excellent Halloween Adventure, which once again I won't be filming stuff, but you know I'll get you through the scares and stuff. I know it's like daytime right now. Hopefully we'll get through the nighttime, but you know it should be really interesting though. So this is a really cool show. It shows about like with like 2016 about like what's going on. There's gonna be a lot of funny stuff, and I can't wait. So I'm ready. What a show! Oh my god! Do a lot of things about what's up with 2016, and man, what a great show that was. Definitely recommend if you guys are coming out to Halloween Horror Nights. That's a great show. So right now it is the nighttime. It's kind of good about the show, you know, you get the nighttime feeling now instead of the daytime. So the scare zones are going to be more immersed, and the nighttime stuff is really going to bring the haunted house and all that out of there. Instead of seeing the daytime mostly, where you'll get to see, you know, a lot of stuff. But now the nighttime comes in and the fun really begins. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, it seemed last year they had this, and I don't remember what this year is. They had some stuff, unless no, it's not Walking Dead. I can't think of what it really is. But what is it? Oh, it's I don't know what it is, but it should be. Oh shit. Oh. Number white. Thank you. So I guess this is the Purge, I think. Either that or it's Vamps. Oh, I'm probably gonna jump more often. Pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So we got to Ghost Town. That was not bad to see Rip Ride Rockets over us. One of the 5 rides I believe they're running. It was not bad. I mean, could have been better, but it got me a few times. So yeah. So just got back from doing Exorcist. I hate to say it, but I forgot to tell you guys, they're coming out the door right there. That was a pretty good haunted house. Muy scary. I don't know if we're gonna do another haunted house tonight because I'm getting a little bit tired of worn out walking. And all that. So I mean, if we do one more, I'll try to post as quick as I can. So yeah. So we just got out Rip Ride Rocket, but there's one more scare zone that's here. Holy shit. Oh, there's yours, man. What are you at?
Swiper! I'm bored again. Come here. Everyone, I remember Swiffer. His real name is Noodles. Everyone say hello, Noodles.
Hello, Noodles.
Noodles has the best Marilyn Monroe impression I've ever seen in my life. Hi. Go ahead. Get it? 'Cause she's dead. She famously killed herself. That was your history lesson, kid. I know. Oh my goodness. I can see your bones. You should have a sandwich. You should. Why don't you have a sandwich? Go get a sandwich! They're about $13. Hi, best friend.
Sure.
Everybody gets a little chilly.
So we're gonna do our last one for the night, and that's American Horror Story. So that should be really cool. Here's Rip Ride Rocket. This would be like the back entranceway to get into Universal. And look what's up ahead. Old Nickelodeon Studios. It was amazing to have the lights on. That's kind of odd. With Blue Man Group right next to it. I'm gonna be doing something about that very soon, but not yet though. I'm just gonna wait till like all the season stuff is over. And I can't wait. This should be good. So now we go through here. Final one begins. So I'll see you out of there. So it looks like we did our last haunted house for the night. American Horror Story. Wow, that was good. That was good. I've heard a lot of people say that that's been better over Walking Dead from what I've heard, but there's a long exit going through here. I gotta see, okay. I mean, long. I guess to show them previews of like the haunted houses that were here at Halloween Horror Nights. And they have Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which was like the third haunted house we did with Leatherface. So, I mean, other than that, I think Halloween Horror Nights, they do a terrific job. They really do. And they will scare the crap out of you. I mean, even some of the guys who aren't scared, they will scare. And I'll admit it, it's really cool. And it's actually cool as we're going underneath like like one of the sound stages of the area where people are not only waiting in line, but also getting out of this area. So this is pretty neat that what they're doing. You see a lot of like what's up in the inside, and it's really, really cool. And right as we left, I kind of got separated with my group there, and they had like a whole cast just like sub out and get a cast sub in. So. And I mean, they're going through this weird exit and stuff, but I mean, it's a pretty long haunted house. I guarantee you, for those who've never gone to Halloween Horror Nights, I recommend doing it, especially this year. It's on select weekends from September to October. Check the dates. I'm not owned by Universal and like responsible by them just to say that, but it is worth checking out. I believe that's Exorcist that we just got on it too. Yeah, that is. So, I'm going to pause right here and I'll be right back. Well guys, that is it for Halloween Horror Nights. Till then, I'm going to go back to the chocolate factory, pick up my shake. I'll see you guys later. As far as Halloween Horror Nights is concerned, hopefully I'll come back one more time this year before it goes away. Until then, let's go to the chocolate factory. I do want to say though is that every time I walk by here, I know I've mentioned the daytime, but also it's nighttime as well. Man, I can't wait to do that project. It's going to be really good. Nickelodeon Series project. I don't have a date when it will be up. But right now, I'm literally just binge watching the shows and stuff. That way, I'm more prepared that when this happens, I'm not going to look like a total idiot. So, with that being said, to the chocolate factory. Well, as you see, I'm playing Pokemon Go here. And I'm getting out of here. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to, you know, go get a shake over there because, well, the line's out the door. And unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, I can't. By the way, I'm only rating 10 because I hardly play as much, but never mind Orlando, you know. Do what I can. So, that is going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later whenever the next video comes out. Whenever it's any of these, like, vlogs go into, like, Universal, Busch Gardens, SeaWorld, water parks, you know, all in one. Fuck right of that. And, you know, any of those other ones. So until then, I will see you guys later. Until then, peace.